So, I'll just start talking. That's probably the best thing to do, isn't it? Rather than sitting here wondering what's going on. It's Wednesday night, and I hope you got your TVs off because me and Scott are here, and we're here every week at 8 PM. I'm assuming that we've got a captive audience. Do you think?
Yeah, millions.
Yeah.
Millions. It's going to be like when we stop talking, you're going to have to put more coal on fire stations. You're going to have to put more coal at power stations because everybody's going to go put them out all at the same time. So there's going to be big power surges.
It's amazing how quickly it snowballs. But
from me and you to millions.
Oh yeah, exactly. So we did the results of the challenge on Sunday. Were that expected for you?
Unexpected, really. The actual results. I thought people might have gone for abstract this week, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
Well, do you know what I'm thinking about abstract? I'm thinking that if we left it up to people to vote, they would never pick abstract because is it too easy? Could you like you said before, you could just literally point your camera and it's abstract.
Yeah.
I obviously wouldn't have done that, but
I might.
yeah.
Because I believe that that's the only option remaining, so we're going to be doing that for next week.
Yeah. So we did macro, which I think was your favourite out of the three, wasn't it?
It was, and then due to various circumstances, I didn't necessarily have the time that I thought I was going to have to plan it out. Because of this, you probably know, James, but I like taking pictures of Lego.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you did the calendars, didn't you?
Yeah, and I had this idea of like putting a scene together, but getting right in there with macro lens and getting close up. But I just didn't have the time to do it. And then obviously this weekend we've had the famous Leeds United being promoted back into the Premier League. So
Oh yeah.
celebrations and football.
Yeah.
But if we take a bit of a look at this, I've got a bit of a clip of a bit of a clip of nothing really.
Right.
But just showing you kind of what I've been up to.
Right, let's have a look.
Sat there thinking, what the hell am I going to do?
Right.
I'm thinking, I've got my camera and my lens there, ready to go, next to those lovely long legs of mine. I was just thinking, what can I do? So I had a beer.
Oh right, okay, that's good.
And then my legs ended up on the other side.
Right.
Still thinking, what can I do for macro? Didn't want to do flowers. Really didn't want to do flowers. You see a lot of people doing flowers. And I had another beer.
Okay, so I can see where this is going.
Yeah, and then I couldn't find any like dead flies.
Yeah.
Take photos of animals, butterflies, because you see a lot of like close up of bugs and stuff done with macro lenses.
Yeah.
So the longer it went on, the more I was thinking, I'm not sure what to do. So this obviously is a shot of the lens, it's not with the lens. So that
So this right, okay, so this isn't a macro shot then.
No, but I believe it's the same lens that you've got, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's Sigma 105. And then, still look at the concern on my face because it's getting closer to deadlines.
Yeah, it's time's running out now. I do crack open some vodka.
It gets that way. I'm still thinking. Uncrossing the leg is a bit Kenny Everett in it, but yeah. So then I had a bit of an idea because it was kind of right in front of me all along. And no, it wasn't vodka. The vodka helped.
Yeah.
But if we take a look at the actual photos, you'll hopefully be able to see what it is that they are. So we have.
Okay. Super dry.
Yeah, a little bit of super dry. Bit more super dry, so you can see the label.
Yeah.
Label there. Another label there and a bit of stitching.
Are these all your clothes then?
All my clothes, yeah. Some more symbols.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of an eyelet and a lace. Bit of leather. So basically, I've been sat there trying to think of what to do.
And your shoes were right in front of your face?
And my shoes were there all along. So, bit of a funny story is that those shoes, I don't normally wear my shoes in the house. That's a big no-no. But going on holiday on Saturday, can't wait. And I needed to wear them in a bit.
Right, okay.
Didn't want them rubbing on my holiday, so I thought if I wear them around house this week, wear them in a bit, it'll be all right. So that was kind of what I got up to.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. So yeah, sometimes it's just right in front of your face, then, isn't it? Literally.
Literally right in front of your face.
Well, it would be right in front of my face if it was my legs, but with yours, it was.
I went other side of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got all right. Yeah, it's.
Yeah. Oh, how did you get on?
All right. Similar to you, I don't know. I don't know if I can find a picture, but it's on Facebook somewhere. I had some little characters, and I had them peeling and orange, and there was on top
Oh,
of
I
it.
remember those.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
and
good.
yeah, I had them on.
Like a pickaxe and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah, I had them, and I was thinking about that, but I ain't got a clue where they've gone. They might have just, I don't know. They'll probably turn up somewhere. But I went for. In fact, I'll just click through. Can you see that?
Yeah. So, is that your eye?
No, that's Penny's eye.
The Penny's eye.
Yeah, so I did, and then a cucumber,
Right.
and then I was out in the garden then.
Flowers. Yeah, flowers and bugs, but I didn't think of fruit. Fruit's a good one.
Yeah, so flowers. So that's the non-zoomed in version, and then that's zoomed in.
Yeah.
Another one, and then zoomed in again. You can see a bit of pollen on there. And then there's some lavender. Now this one here at the bottom is the zoomed in one, and when you have a look at that,
Yeah.
you can see all the well, right inside it really. It's quite weird. And then another one of lavender. That's the close-up of that one, and it's weird. You can actually see a little spider's web on it.
Right.
And then my favourite sweets are some jelly beans.
Ah, jelly beans. I like jelly beans. Just like going to the jelly. What were they called? Jelly Belly.
Oh yeah.
The Jelly Belly factory in Woolworths, and you could just get a big bag full of all different flavours. You could pick which flavours you want. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to take
Scary, that.
Yeah, I didn't want to take a picture of my eye because, you know, it's not right cracking. But with Penny's, I got some right detail in the, what's it called? The outside of the
iris.
Iris, isn't it? So yeah, that was a no-brainer. As soon as Penny asked if she could work with me, that was what I was going for. And then the rest of it, I was just trying to. I took a picture of a golf ball. We're taking pictures of the microphone and my fingers, and just experimenting really. That's
what I liked about. Yeah, I know we've got something completely different with abstract, and we've mentioned that anything can be abstract really if you want it to be. But so far, I like that if you've got weeks to plan a shoot, then you're gonna get what you want. When you've got a couple of days like this, it gets you thinking, especially when you're kind of busy in your general life and stuff. It kind of gets you thinking outside the box a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you were to explain then how you did those pictures to somebody who had never done macro before, what would you say about what tools you need or settings?
I think the key to your macro shots is tripod, to make sure that it's stable, because when you zoomed in and you are that close, you can often see camera shaking there. Also, your depth of field, because it's a 2.8 lens is that one, and if you shoot it at 2.8, as you can see in the photo that I've got on screen here, you've only got a very shallow bit that's actually in focus.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to get a lot more in focus, you're going to have to shoot at a higher aperture, probably like f12, f14, something like that, which then means slower shutter speed. So again, your tripod's going to come in handy for when you're doing that.
Yeah.
I did, if I'd have had the time to plan it and plan it a bit further, I would have liked to have done something where you stack the shots in Photoshop afterwards.
Well, I was thinking that.
Yeah, so you get the full sharpness from front all the way to the back, but it does take quite a bit of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I did think about that, and because I thought about it, I then felt bad that I wasn't seeing it through. I almost wished that I'd never thought about it, because it was playing in my mind that I was taking the easy way out really by just doing a macro shot rather than layering it.
Yeah, I were a bit like that. It's like, if I'd have had a bit more time, I think I'd have I layered it up and tried to get it a bit sharper. But do you know what? Like, I'm happy with what I did.
Yeah.
Pleased with what I did. I know it were, you know, it's all joking aside, stuff. You know, sat there with shoes on poof thing, just chilling out watching telly, really. But I was genuinely trying to think of what to do. That's why the camera were there. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, do you know what? Why not? You know, it's interesting leather, texture at leather up close. You can see all grain in it and stuff. So
Well, the good thing about it is that,
why not give it a go?
yeah, something like that as opposed to mine, something like that just shows you what really you can make of anything, really, isn't it? You know, the fact that you've done close of your trainers, which makes it look quite good. You know, really the lines you've got on those dots, and then the, you know, the labels that you've got.
Normally, I only get it for the rig shots.
Yeah.
Obviously, not many of them going on at the minute, is there? So.
No, that's true. That is true. So, the challenge next week then. So, what we're up to?
Abstract, yeah. I won't be here, so I will try and do something whilst I'm away.
Right. Okay.
I'm not taking any cameras with me apart from my phone, so the quality might not be quite what we've seen before. But I guess with abstract, that's kind of part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have got some ideas actually, but I don't really want to go into them because some of the ideas that I have could actually be used for other challenges that we might do in future.
All right. Okay.
I'll keep that under my hat for now. I might share that with you a bit later when we're off air.
Right. Well, I haven't thought of anything yet, so I'll have to get my thinking cap on.
Yeah. We've got a bit longer because we already know what we're doing, so we don't have to wait till Wednesday. So
yeah, so there's no call this week, so you don't have to ask us what we're doing. You know, we're doing abstract regardless. But the following week, we'll have two
or three new challenges.
2 or 3 new challenges. So we would like your input on that one. And again, if you've got any comments about what me or Scott's done tonight, just leave some comments or
comment down below. Let us know if you've got any ideas for the future challenges. Let us know what they are as well, and we can include them.
Yeah, and Scott's just mentioned that he knows what he's doing with the abstract and is keeping it under his hat. If you've got any ideas for me, because at the moment I'm clueless, just send me DM and I will have a look at that.
We're keeping secrets.
Yeah. So is that us done then for this week, or?
It is, yeah.
Right, well, thank you for joining us.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye.